Hi everyone, my name is Lucy and welcome to 3D Knits. This is actually a video of me using a cast-on bonnet to make another cast-on bonnet, and I'm going to be talking about what a cast-on bonnet is. So, to set the scene, you've just spent 6+ months breaking several 3D printing machines. Most of them weren't even your own, and you finally figured out how to assemble it without too much swearing and threatening to just bin it off and go back to knitting socks on normal needles. You've got your machine, you've got some lovely expensive, super soft 4-ply merino silk yarn, and you are ready to roll. But hold on now. You've got to learn how to cast on the bloody thing first. How the hell do you even start? In order to start making a sock, you've got to cast on first. So just like hand knitting, however, with a CSM, you need to add some tension to the yarn as you start knitting, or cranking out your rows of lovely merino 4-ply super duper soft yarn. And one of the most popular ways of doing this is with a cast on bonnet, also known as a setup bonnet. Very simply, you hook the rings or loops over the needles on your cylinder. Usually the sock bonnet will have half the number of rings as there are needles on your cylinder, and you hook a ring over every other needle. In this part of the video you can see me adding rings to every other needle. You then add a weight to the bonnet, adding tension to your needles. I just use an old sock full of sand, and then you can cast on using your waste yarn. The sock bonnet with its weight allows you to add a gentle tension to your yarn as you crank around, and your sock knits nicely with no stitches flying off the needles. Now, you can either go out and buy one of these ready-made beauties online. You could get a friend who already has a machine to make you one, or you could have a go at making one yourself. But wait, hold on a moment, I hear you say. How do I make one without having one in the first place? So if none of those options are for you, then fear not. There are other ways to cast on. Using a bonnet is the simplest and most surefire way, but in a pinch there are other techniques. I will be following up with another video exploring those in a pinch cast on techniques for your 3D printed machine to get you started without a bonnet. Maybe your first project could be to make one of these bonnets. Thank you for listening. If you want to be part of the DIY 3D printed CSM community, then give the video a like, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out, and leave a comment below with your thoughts about casting on. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the video. Stay tuned to the end to find out what the sock bonnet looked like when I'd finished. Thank you. See you soon.